Hi Scorpios and cross watchers, welcome back to my channel where I am your girl, the Hyphy Healer, your favorite vibe healer. Hey, so Scorpio, you know, you know what it is. You know this is a co-creating space. You know this is a you and me thing. You know all of the things. So I'm gonna get into this because this reading is making my solar plexus hurt. It's making my stomach hurt. My power center hurt. Okay, so this is most likely for a very specific set of Scorpios, maybe even just one out there that needs to hear this message. I feel like this is for a Scorpio who's scared to let go of a soulmate, even though you feel unsatisfied. But I feel like you want to, you know you need to let go of this person because you are unsatisfied. Okay, you don't see any possibilities with this person. You don't see where you could go with this person, and you're not feeling in your power with this person, which is why my solar plexus probably hurts. You are already moving really slow with that person, but now you know it's time to let it go. Okay, you've been dragging it, and Spirit is telling you there's no reason to drag it. I feel like you're moving with fear, and you could switch the reverse. You could switch these roles around. You will know this is where that discernment comes in. Like, I'm gonna use my thing and you're gonna use your discernment so we can figure out what is for who. But I feel like you've become enlightened to the fact that you are unsatisfied with this person and there is nothing for you guys to do and move forward. I feel like you guys are operating in two different chakras, right? You're either operating in fear and this person's operating for the heart chakra, or vice versa, right? You're going to have to figure out what that is for you. That's where that discernment comes in, okay? But you guys are just not seeing eye to eye. No, not at all. As I say that, right? I said somebody's operating out of fear, someone's operating out of their heart chakra, and then as I said that, the Lover's card, okay? So this is probably a karmic lesson for someone, which is why it's hard for you to let this person go. But again, I started off saying it's a soulmate, and karmic lessons are soulmates, just like twin flames are soulmates, just like soulmates are soulmates, right? It is a bucket of soulmates. In this second session, there's going to be a soulmate for karmics. In this section, there's going to be a smaller section is going to be just you and a twin flame, and then the rest are going to be different type of soulmates. And so for you, this is a soulmate, specifically a karmic, that you're going to have to let go. Maybe they started out as a soulmate and now the situation is no longer fulfilling, and somebody's operating out of fear and doesn't want to let this relationship go, but have become enlightened that this relationship is toxic, not only for one of you but for both of you. Okay, in this situation, and you can always tell me if I'm wrong, maybe this is not for everybody. The woman, if this is a heterosexual relationship, the woman's going to be older, the man's going to be younger. Okay. The man may even be more earthly, and the woman, or like more 3D or earth sign, and the woman could be either a water sign or intuitive, extremely intuitive and highly attached to the spiritual world. Yeah, you're going to have to forgive yourself and really take care of yourself at this time and have confidence to be able to move forward, okay? You're going to have to admit the truth to yourself. Only you know how you got here. Yeah, and not only do you know how you got here, you created the situation. So once you realize what it is you want, first you have to take care of yourself. Then you have to take confidence. First, take care of yourself, okay? Then you're going to have to admit your true feelings to yourself so that way you can have the confidence to go ahead and move forward and let this person go. All right? I'm glad the stomach pain's on the way because, we're going to have to, Scorpios, we're going to have to boot y'all because what? Yeah, you're going, yeah, yep. You're on your way to another higher timeline. I would not be surprised if this situation, you leaving this soulmate, this karmic behind, you're going to have to say goodbye to them. I wouldn't be surprised if this involves you moving and looking for another home as well. Okay? I'll take one more. Not at all, but it's definitely going to give you a new spiritual home. A new energetic home for sure. Okay? Now, if you move, you move, but I'm going to take that. Yeah, assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Okay? That's for somebody. Throwing it, you go catch it. Okay? All right. What do we got for our Scorpios? Yeah, you got to let them go. They can't go with you where you're trying to go. Because you guys are just not on the same vibration. Yep, stay positive. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me to be optimistic and take the appropriate actions to support this situation. Okay? I'm not a person to tell you to get rid of the caffeine, okay? But if this is for you, you'll know, right? Spirit is saying get rid of the caffeine so that way you're able to raise your vibration and also expect a miracle, okay? Call down the big homies, say a prayer, say a little prayer for me, and expect a miracle because I feel like your angels want to come in and help. You may also need to ask them to come in and help you because this is a planet of free will. They can't just come bum rush, right? But Spirit is definitely wants you to expect a miracle because miraculous intervention and high energy is on its way. Your passion will continuously lead you to your purpose. What passions have you put aside and given up on and buried? What are your passions to come alive? So I wouldn't be surprised if this is, again, a karmic situation for you where you get out of this situation and it leads you to your path and purpose. Okay? Again, expect a miracle. Anything can happen out of this. Our body speaks to us. Our physical pain and discomfort, our body sends us messages for us to look more deeply. Okay? So if you are a person that is having pain in your body, this is your sign that you need to get more energetic healing. So if you're thinking about Reiki, if you're thinking about tarot, if you're thinking about doing yoga, this is your sign to go ahead and do that because what's happening is there's the emotions trapped in your body. Like I said, my solar plexus and my stomach was hurting earlier today. So I won't be surprised at all if you're having stomach pains. Well, that's because that energy is trapped in your stomach, in your solar plexus. And so Spirit wants you to let that go, get that out, take massages. And again, you have to start with admitting your true feelings to yourself because if you don't admit them to yourself, you cannot work them out. Okay, Scorpios? You can do it.